Of course, various places meaning any place except where they have troops actually standing. Ooh, I almost ate my words there. Well, I mean, technically, I guess I did eat my words because they did kill someone. But man, that would have been funny if they had killed the general with that shot. Okay, guys, welcome to the battle. So we've set up a position here on this hill to see, and we'll see if the enemy comes towards us. It looks like they're not going to. But I guess it is possible they're just waiting for their reinforcements to join them. To be clear, they don't have to attack us because, of course, we're the attacker. They could just sit there and wait if they so please, but in the past we've, you know, the AI has kind of been hit or miss on that. Sometimes they'll wait, sometimes they'll attack. But yeah, I kind of want to say that they're not going to attack this time. It's definitely going to be up to us to attack them. I don't see why we need to wait for their reinforcements either, so I think what we will do is we will move our forces forward. And it's very unfortunate that we have the stakes there, but oh well. Let's go, say, right there. Actually not sure what I'm going to do with the cavalry. Normally I would just kind of have them in the rear there, but they would have like the stakes pointed into their back, so let's not do that. What I would kind of like to do is get within range with the trebuchets. Oh, and actually, we're already within range. Huh. I mean, I knew the trebuchets had better range, but that's great range. So we'll just wait for the army to get into position, and then, oh. Are there fewer wooden stakes than there were a moment ago? That's a little weird. Right, but anyway, let's see. Let's have the cavalry. I mean, I guess they're fine where they are. No, I need them to be reasonably close to the rest of the army. I guess let's have them just be on either side of the stakes. Like over here and you kind of over here. And that way I'm just kind of perpetually reminded that I have stakes here. All right, so now they're already set to use their fire ammunition, so let's just kind of have them fire into the middle of the army here, and hopefully the shot will fall in various places. Of course, various places meaning any place except where they have troops actually standing. Ooh, I almost ate my words there. Well, I mean, technically, I guess I did eat my words because they did kill someone. But man, that would have been funny if they had killed the general with that shot. The trebuchets also have some kind of cows, or what's it called? Like rotting cow ammunition. I can't remember what it does. I think it just lowers their morale. It's not like it explodes like into like some kind of biological warfare thing. But that would be kind of interesting if it did. I guess they're doing okay here. I still think the catapults actually do more damage and are just more accurate. So that might just be because of their lower range. Like if these guys were much closer, maybe the trebuchets would hit them more often. All right, but anyway, we're going to be here for a bit while the trebuchets just pound their position. So I will just bring you guys back once they've expended their ammo. Okay, guys, welcome back. So the trebuchets have expended all of their fiery ammunition. As you can see, the enemy has actually shifted position a little to the left, and I'm not entirely sure why they did that, but they're now slightly to the left of where they were before. We did actually manage to kill the general. One of the stray shots actually did kill him. And I can see that the trebuchets have actually switched to their cow ammunition, which apparently has a much lower range because we can't actually hit them. I say a much lower range. Maybe if they went forward just a little bit, we'd be able to hit them. See, I don't know what, again, I'm not really sure what the cow ammunition actually does. So, I guess we'll just have them, well, here, you know what, fire here, fire here, fire here. Let's see, how close do you guys have to get to fire that cow ammunition? Okay, see, they don't have to go too far forward. Okay. That is indeed a dead and rotting cow. Oh, we only get a couple of shots of it for each trebuchet by the look of it. Definitely doesn't appear to be killing anyone, so I think it is like some kind of, like, I don't know, anti-morale ammunition. I don't know. Did we just kill someone? No, actually, I don't think we did. Alright, well, I guess, well, they'll have expended their ammunition here in a second, so while they're doing that, I'll talk about the plan a bit. So, since the enemy is definitely not going to attack us, I think what we are going to have to do is just charge forward. They have taken, of course, some damage due to the trebuchet fire, though they still have quite a lot of troops left. So what I'm thinking is we send in the cavalry first, just charge forward and get them to pull back their missile units. Then we'll have the cavalry retreat back, and the infantry will take over the front line fighting here, and the cavalry will sort of peel off around the side here to go and attack like the ballistas and probably have to engage their own cavalry because they do have quite a bit of it. In fact, I wonder if we're just going to have to do that. Ideally, they would hold their cavalry back for a bit so we could actually charge in our yeoman archers. In fact, hold that thought for a second. Alright, trebuchet crew, you guys can just kind of, why don't you stay back here, back behind the stakes, and you could be nice and safe there. Why don't we pull forward our yeoman archers? And actually, we'll put them in loose formation. Don't fire at will. Let's see if they want to have a bit of just a skirmish battle here. Let's pull our cavalry forward now to be in line with the infantry, though. I feel like this might be the sort of thing that gets the enemy to attack, because that's happened in the past, where we send our archers forward and they completely start retreating in front of us. Come back here! Alright, you know what? Let's have the archers, or the infantry, I mean, form up behind the archers. Cavalry come forward. Alright, they are now bringing their, or at least some of their missile infantry forward. Maybe if we could get a couple of good volleys off on them, we could just kind of obliterate those units. Oh, I think my armored swordsmen are a little too close, I think. Alright, that unit's been basically obliterated. Attack this unit. Oh, they're standing amongst the cows. So I guess if that is an what do you call it? An anti-morale penalty. Maybe we're actually getting the benefits of that. I don't know how long that lasts. Wow, we basically took that unit apart. Which, I mean, I guess is expected, considering the circumstances, but still. Alright, you guys stop firing. Basically, what I'm doing here is I don't want them to use up too much of their ammunition because we still have other crossbow units here. So we'll just have the cavalry kind of chase them back. Ow. Alright, they're routing and broken, so get back here. Alright, you charge that unit over there. Actually, you know what? No. You're causing a lot of problems in their ranks here, so just retreat back. Ah, okay, so there's their missile cavalry. Let's see if we can get the archers to just take them out. Actually, archers, focus fire on those crossbowmen who are coming forward here. They'll get a couple of volleys on them.
They have lost half their men.
Crap. Where did that ballista crew go? Oh, they're coming forward over there.
Units, move out!
Okay, I don't think the ballistas are actually close enough to fire, but oh no, they are firing. That's exactly what they're doing. They're firing. Oh dear. Ow. Okay, I think oh, they killed a few guys with that. Not a ton of them, but a few. Okay, that's that peasant crossbowman unit gone. Great, continue attacking them there. And we'll just have this unit kind of sit off to the side here. Basically, they'll help like cover the retreat of this unit here. Right there. Now having attacked that ballista, let's retreat back to our lines here. Retreat back to our lines much faster than that, guys. In fact, you're not retreating. Alright, fine. Just smash this Crusader unit from the front and from the back. And hopefully we can kind of get them to leave us alone. Okay, looks like they're
winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash
right, retreat back, retreat back. Oh, here comes the enemy. Okay, the general is safe, so we'll let him go ahead and just continue there. All right, you guys retreat back. You guys get out of your loose formation and retreat back here as well. Don't fire at will. I'll have targets for you. Okay, seriously, why are their heavy cavalry so much faster than mine? Okay, turn around. Then we'll have this unit kind of pull up over here. Whoa. Why are we losing so many of our units? Alright, let's pull off. Here, charge forward and distract them. We need to save our cavalry because for some reason they're all dying. Like, seriously, how are their Crusader Knight units just slaughtering through our cavalry? Wait a minute. Holy crap, we lost one of our feudal knight units on the side there. And now we're losing that armored swordsman unit too. All right, fire into those Crusader sergeants there. General, I'm pretty sure I already told you to go back. All right, you guys attack from the side there. All right, you guys turn around and attack these guys here.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Yeah, you guys now shoot those pilgrims. You guys charge forward. We need to keep these units routing here. Okay, these armored swordsmen should be able to save our cavalry on the flank there. Okay, have these swordsmen turn around. Oh, wait, we still have... We have spear militia here. Okay, they're retreating now. Armored swordsmen, attack the general's bodyguard there. Bring the cavalry forward there. Actually, you guys, why don't you charge over here and we'll have the yeomen fire on those guys if they can. Alright, I think most of these guys are actually routing, so why don't we get the cavalry to intercept? Oh, we've got Crusader Knights coming. I mean, they are shaken. They could still do damage in like one final charge.
God has smiled upon us this.
All right, archers continue firing on them.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's
Or
time to press the attack.
stop. Okay, go get those crossbow militia. You guys attack these town militia here. Attack the spear militia. Those are pilgrims. Here, attack these Crusader sergeants instead. Those are the ones we would really want dead. Dang. I think those Crusader Knights are just a much better unit than I remember them being, because they managed to, like, just obliterate our feudal knights. I think our armored swordsmen really saved the day, though. They had to help the cavalry out, which is usually, that's the opposite of what it normally is. Okay, you guys go for those Crusader sergeants now. Oh, hey, can we intercept those knights? Can we intercept those knights? Can we intercept them? You guys were as fast as they were, we could. I wonder if the Crusader Knight units are actually just faster. I mean, they're all heavy cavalry, but I don't think that means they literally have the same speed. It's possible that they're just faster. Actually, no. Attack the sergeants. Oh, we still have armored swordsmen chasing. Alright, well, we're not going to catch them, so we might as well just choose some other units here. In fact, how are we doing? Okay, it looks like we're getting them all except for probably that Crusader Knight unit. Oh, we have a Pilgrims unit over here. Hey, guys. Fire at will. You know what? Well, let's watch for a moment. Are they actually firing? I mean, I see some arrows, but I expected 4 units worth of arrows. Okay, there we go. That's more like it. All right. Any other... Okay, nope. It looks like it's just that Pilgrim unit and the Crusader Knight unit. This wasn't quite the pilgrimage you had in mind, was it? You thought you were going on crusade, and instead you stayed in Portugal and are now suddenly fighting English units who are killing you all. Oh, but look at all of our casualties. I mean, I think that the cavalry were really the worst off. The infantry, some units are kind of not good, but not... I don't think any unit is terrible. Remember, they start off with 120 guys. Not 150 or 160. So that's not, like, terrible. And the archers, despite having, like, a bit of a duel, they're not terrible either. In fact, they're better than the swordsmen.
Nice.
All right, last pilgrim. And that's the last of them.
We have won here today.
All right, 350 of our guys lost. About as much as we would in like a siege. Then again, we have killed over 2,000 of them. Which is unusual. Normally, we don't have to face 2,000 guys even in a siege. In fact, I think if they had such a heavy garrison, I might have to just, like, siege them out. In fact, I did that a couple of times, didn't I? Early on in the campaign. Though I think that was also because the quality of my units was so poor, especially compared to even theirs. Like, I still can't get over the fact that the Milanese, like, their missile units have better melee stats and defensive stats than, like, my actual, like, infantry. Actual melee infantry. And then, like, their equivalent unit, like their spear militia and their units like that are actually, like, the equivalent of, like, armored sergeants, which is a unit I can't even have as England. I just have to, you know, get the mercenary spearmen. All right, but anyway, enough of that. Trebuchets obviously did a fair bit of damage. I think they should have done more considering the enemy was literally holding still for them, but okay, fine. The Yeoman archers did excellent. I think this was mostly the missile duel when they killed all those crossbow militia, but we did have them firing into the backs of some of the enemy units during the actual fighting. In fact, I think they basically saved an armored swordsman unit, so that's good on them. The armored swordsman, I think it's quite a mixed bag, though many of the armored swordsmen actually lost more guys than they killed. I mean, not necessarily by a huge amount, but still. I mean, that was quite a chaotic and hectic battle, admittedly, but yeah, I guess that's just kind of the way it is. The feudal knights also, ow, 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 just ow. Look at all those casualties sustained. That's painful to look at. Still, victory is ours, so let's take this back to the campaign map.